Okay, I hope this is going. I'm attempting a third attempt at getting out of town, mission 5, from Zombicide Undead or Alive. First one was way too easy. The goal here is to rally 4 townsfolk. You can't be, none of the starting survivors can be townsfolk, but there's 4 townsfolk to rally. 2 of them are on the board already, in 3 balconies, and they're randomly selected. So this time, this one showed up as the empty one. So we got 2 there. And then there's 2 colored objectives amongst the 6 objectives. And you have to find those. Each colored objectives is a townsfolk person you rally. First time I played, they were both up here. And this person was here. So it turned out really easy. Went in there, I grabbed that, and my other characters came in and took those. Those happened to be it, and boom, we left. Easy as pie. Second attempt, I almost made it out. I made one mistake. I moved the nameless into here. Should have put him into there. That would have won me the game. Also, I think I made a mistake. I've been playing it like line of sight. Like when zombies move. I don't think it would matter, though. It would have mattered. But maybe I'm wrong. I've been playing it like they don't really see these townsfolk up here. But maybe I should, and maybe they would move to it. So I'm going to play it like that now. I think maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. But in any case, I am going to... since now the townsfolk are here, I'm going to switch out my strategy and have them go straight over to this middle zone and then go into these. And that one will be easy to get to from this building anyway. The 6 characters are the same as that I've been using before. Sheriff, they're all stretch goal survivors. Sheriff Earp, who has a +1 die roll ranged, +1 2 die roll ranged. So instead of like rolling, if you roll 3, it's really a 4. Bloody Mary is a marksman. She can shoot into zones and ignore the targeting priority. Choose who she wants to hit. And there's no friendly fire with that. Kopehi, who's a brawler, he has his charge action gives him +1 die. Preacher Paul's the Faithful. He has a +1 free VR. So his Vade Retros are all free. That seemed like a good one because you're pretty much using that every turn. The Nameless, who's a Clint Eastwood homage, gets +1 free fanning. I didn't even use that in the last game for him. I think I'm gonna have him go to the Gatling gun. So Mr. Eastwood will hit the Gatling gun, I think, mostly in this game. And the Gatling gun can shoot up to here. I didn't think it was that useful before in the beginning, although I was always trying to get a person back there to use it. But, you know, there's these 2 spawn zones here. So the idea is to hit them coming out of the mine shaft. And then there's Maybell, who I think is an homage to somebody, but I don't know who. She's a brawler, starts with a pan. And I do it in teams, so team 1 is up, and that's those 3 characters. Sheriff Earp, Bloody Mary, Kopehi. And then after those all 3 go in whatever order I choose, then I do as if I'm playing like 2 players. Then the guys down here go in any order. So right now, this team is up, and I'm just going to move them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they're just going to go here. That was easy enough. And same now, it's second player. Same with these 2. They're going to go here. Nameless, on the other hand, is going to go 1, 2. He's going to go for this objective. He's going to search. And he gets a Schofield. That's good for him. That is very good for him. Oh, but it only has a range of 1. I really want a range of 2. If he's going to operate in the Gatling gun, he could get a free fanning action. Well, maybe they'll move to him. Oh, he should have really... If he's shooting off the Gatling gun, zombies will move to him. He really needs a melee weapon too. Let's see. He's got these pistols only roll 1 die. The Gatling gun you can't shoot in your own space. I'll have to think about this. Alright, now we're going to... I have these in the wrong deck here. So we got 3 spawns for this first one. Unless the first one's an abomination, then the abomination zone will activate. It does not. 2 brutes, abomination, 4 brutes. Ooh. Kind of brutal start. 2 brutes, 4 brutes. And what abomination did we get? The Abominabear. The Abominabear immediately performs an extra activation each time it survives a melee action targeting it or a ranged action aimed at its zone. It's going to go there. Alright, so now I'm up. Is anything in my plan change? Not really. Could take some. The Nameless could take some shots at those brutes, but he's probably got to get out of there. Let's find out what he does first. He's gonna take the objective, and boom, he gets 5 AP. Unfortunately, that would move him almost into yellow. And this should be over here. Supposed to move that at the end of the round. All right, so he took that. He'll do another search. Hopefully it'll be a... Nope, it's not. It's open for a melee weapon. He got a water. And I accidentally pulled off another card here. Gotta shuffle that back in. Water. He can't really use water. So he's going to want to... Yeah, well, there goes my plan. He's going to go the Gatling gun, but I think I'm going to move him towards Preacher Paul, because Preacher Paul could use that water. So he did 2 actions already. He's going to make a 3rd right there. Let's see. Now we got Maybell and Preacher Paul up. Maybell's in purple. What they really want to do is get in there and find, let's see, can anybody, 1, 2, 3, all right, so that water's not going to be good for this turn. There's no way I can get that to him. Preacher Paul is going to... He's got his free Vade Retro. He's got only... Should he Vade move out? No. He'll Vade Retro these brutes. And I don't want to take... Actually, yeah, I don't want him to take the objective. He can rally. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to rally the, well, he needs to search. Wait a minute. 1, he goes in 1. Okay, yeah. Goes in 1. All right. He's going to do a search in that zone. Hopefully find some water, holy water. What does he find? Finds a Schofield. 2, he'll move out of that zone. Because if that zone, if we can't do anything about it, and it spawns brutes, we're not going to want to be in there. So, the Maybell is up. She is going to go 1. She's going to do a search for 2. She gets a knife. She goes 3. That objective. All right, team 2 is up. Wyatt Earp. Let's see. Or Sheriff Earp, I guess, technically. 1, 2. Don't necessarily want to be in that zone when they spawn. He's going to do a search. He gets dynamite. Okay. Bloody Mary is up. 1, 2. She's going to do a search. She gets plenty of shells. Nobody has anything with shells yet. Oh, I can't get this in there. All right. Finally, Kopehi goes there. He does his search. Dynamite. Damn, nobody with water. Well, Nameless has water, but he's in the wrong place for it. That means that zone's going to get... And this zone's going to get... we're going to get some extra spawns here. Forward, forward. Nope. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 5 spawns. This is a rough start. Alright. Abomination. Runners. Long Dead Walkers. Brutes. Walkers. So the Abomination gets an extra activation. Runners are 4. Okay. Long Dead Walkers 4. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. See, I already screwed this up. Now I'm thinking, okay, so I'm thinking he actually sees the townsfolk. Well, he actually sees this guy. Even if I was using my old rules, he should move into the building because he sees... Who is this? Preacher Paul. So he would go here. Ah, this is getting brutal. Where am I? Okay, Long Dead Walkers, another 4 of them. Wait a minute, I'm skipping something. Okay, these guys go here. I skipped over the corpse pile. And these guys go here. Alright. Wait a minute. Runners. Long Dead Walkers. Okay, I don't know why I ended up putting 2 Long Dead Walkers out. Because it's now 4 Brutes. A lot of Brutes going on in that zone. Alright, and then the last zone. Ah, I am screwing this up. The walkers, they go over here. Can't get the spawn right. The walkers are 4. So 4 walkers go in that last zone. Okay, and the bang token moves down to here. And I don't know what to do now. You do have dynamite, too. The people have dynamite. Could do that. Might be the way to go. Probably should be. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Sheriff Urple uses his dynamite. 5. And that'll put us into yellow, unfortunately. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are now in yellow. Try to avoid going into yellow as long as I can, but this looked kind of bad. You know, either I got to open up another corpse pile to run away from the Abominabear or kill the Abominabear. So that's what I did. Alright, so Sheriff Earp did that. That was one action, and that gets a boom token in that zone. I just throw in 2 of these from the first edition of Zombicide. The plastic tokens. Yeah, he gets a second action. He's in yellow, so he gets 4. He's going to search. He gets water. That's good. That is good, because now he will give that water for his third action to Preacher Paul. Preacher Paul will then give the Schofield he'll give the Schofield to Earp. He'll take the water. And should give that old timer to him as well. And in that way, one of them can dual wield. Which one do we want to have that do that? I'm going to give dual wielding ability to Preacher Paul there. Alright, so he did 1. He dynamited. Searched, traded. He's got 1 action left. So he will now move up here. Alright, Bloody Mary and Kopehi. Kopehi can't really use his charge action. I mean, it could, but he's not ready for it. So, actually, this gets there. And if we find another water, hit that building next to us. Hit this tile. Kopehi or Bloody Mary could take that objective. So Bloody Mary is, she'll grab that. She goes up to 5 AP. Is this a townsfolk? It is not. Alright. That's 2 tokens, no townsfolk. Let's see. Can ooh. Wait a minute. Did I switch this? I shouldn't have done that because Preacher Paul still hasn't gone yet. What is that? What are you telling me? That's weird. Got some turkey breast cooking for Thanksgiving. It's not ready yet. I don't know why that was beeping at me. Alexa, turn kitchen lights to 100%. Alright, getting back to where I was. Sheriff Earp moved. But now, am I going to be able... Alexa, turn kitchen lights to 100. Jeez. Where is... Preacher Paul's over here. 1, 2... 3. Alright, so he could get in there and we could deactivate this. So, that's an interesting thought. What the... Alexa, turn kitchen lights to 100. Kitchen lights keep going off on me. Alright, now I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Sheriff Earp win. I think he's done. Bloody Mary, did she... She took the objective. Right. And I think I can go in here because I think I can squeeze it so the Nameless will go in there and give Preacher Paul water. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's not so easy. He's got one. Yeah, better play it safe for now. She'll go out there for second action. Where is she? She can't really shoot anybody. She's not going to have the distance. Doesn't have that. She'll do a search. 1, 2. Okay, so she moved. She took the objective. 1, 2, 3. She gets holy water. 1, 2, 3. But she is done. However, Kopehi could use that. Where's Kopehi? There he is. You can go in there. 1. Trade, 2, move. Alright, we'll do that. Why not? Kopehi will go 1. He'll take the holy water. 2. That means he can't search in this turn. Blah, blah, blah. He'll take the holy water. Is there anything else he wants? There's no really, no really other trade there. That's good. 1, 2, and then 3, and then discard the holy water, which is a free action. Puts him in 5. Makes this zone clear. No corpse piles coming. That's the end of his action. It is now team 2. And Preacher Paul's going to rally. He's up there. He can Vade Retro almost anybody. How's the Nameless going? The Nameless has a free fanning action. Maybe we should take advantage of that. Free fanning action with the Schofield. He can go after those brutes. He rolls 6 dice. It's on... Oh, man. What is a fanning action? A fanning action hits on a 5 or a 6. Okay. There we go. So, wow. He hit... Holy crap. 2 5s, 2 6s, a 3, and a 2. Kind of disappointed I didn't go for the runners. Go. That gives Clint 2 more, puts him into yellow. He gets an extra action now. And actually that was using his free fanning action, so he still has 4 actions. He could fan with his only he can't shoot in the runner. He doesn't have range. But he could jump down there and take out those runners. Or he could do what I was originally planning and going after that Gatling gun. Maybe that's what the Nameless should head over. He's going to head over to that Gatling gun. 1, 2. He's got a search action. 3. Hopefully it's a melee. It is. It's a knife. So he's at least got something. Zombies come after him. Okay. Preacher Paul has got to deactivate that corpse pile. Maybell has also not gone. Maybell doesn't have much. Maybell will do a search. Plenty of bullets. She doesn't have a gun yet. So she will now move up to here. That's 2 actions. And who gets that plenty of bullets? Earp will. She's going to give that to Earp. As a 3rd, Preacher Paul is up. He's going to rally the townsfolk. He's going to rally Jimmy. Wait a minute. Stays there. He's got Jimmy. Whoa. Dropping things here. All right. That's 1. He's got a free Vade Retro. So he can Vade Retro them or them. They're going to be coming in. I'm going to Vade Retro them. Can he shoot any of them? He can't. He can't reach them. He He can only go as far as here. He's just got pistols. So that rally was 1. That was free. 1. Well, he's going to throw away the water. I'll put him up to 5. So do that. All right, so 1, 2, 3. He doesn't get to search this turn. That kind of sucks. That is everybody's turn. All right, so now it's the zombie move. These guys are gonna move. Go there. And there's no abomination on board, so that is like that. So we only have, we're down to 3 spawns again. We got 1, brutes, walkers, walkers. We're in, oh yeah, we're in yellow. All right, 4 brutes. I gotta start killing some of these brutes off. Wait a minute, I'm putting them in the wrong place. Jeez. Okay, 4 brutes. 2 walkers. No. I'm in yellow. 4 walkers and 4 walkers. So, what am I doing here? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta get some weaponry to get somebody up on that balcony and start shooting at him. Okay. The bang token, the boom token becomes a bang token. And now it is team 2 is up. All right. Nameless is going to try and take out those runners. You start with 3 dice. What do you hit on? 4, 5, or 6. He hits 2. Right. That Gatling gun has escalation. Gonna do another roll with 4 dice this time. And he hits 2. Oops, wrong guy. Puts him at there. He's gonna do a search for a 3rd action. He gets another knife. So if you dual wield knives, you roll 4 dice. So that's pretty good. Unfortunately, it only does 1 damage though. He has 1 more action, but he doesn't really have anything he can do there, unless he wanted him to leave the Gatling gun. But keep him there for now. Somebody has to take that objective. Can it be Maybell? It can be Maybell. Search. So she's going to do her search. She gets plenty of bullets. Hey, come on, Maybell. You need some better weaponry. Trade that off to somebody. Preacher Paul's in the zone. He's got that. Come on, Maybell. Get some weapons. She does search. 1, 2, 3. And she'll take that on the next turn. Now we got to get moving over there. Nameless has water. Oh, Nameless has water. Maybe I should have moved him out here. Anybody else have water? Nope. Move him out there. He can move back to the Gatling gun if necessary. But he might want to give that water away to Preacher Paul. Let's see. Do we want to get down there now? Let's see. Who just went? Maybell. She's the only one who's gone so far. Nobody else has water. Oh, Nameless went, yeah. So shit, I can't move him again. Alright, Preacher Paul, you are up. You're going to do a search. Come on, give me some water. Holy water. Knife. He has the townsfolk rallied. He could do a second action of searching. He's definitely going to want a Vade Retro, probably. So he only has 2 actions left. Oh no, but the Vade Retro is free. He can do a search and move back up there. All right, he'll do his second search. Actually, you just give away Jimmy so he can get up. Nah, he's got to keep on the move. He'll do a second search. He's got a Remington. Ooh, that has a range of 0 to 2. Alright, he's going to move there. He hasn't gotten a chance to get rid of Jimmy. And then he's going to Vade Retro something. He will Vade Retro these guys. And now it is Team 1 that's up. Actually, if I'm going to do that, maybe he'll move down there. That way, if Clint can get over there, we can get him some water if we need to do that. And he can be on his way going in there. Team 2 is up. Sheriff Earp, what are you going to do? You're going to search. You're going to search is what you're going to do. Sheriff Earp gets holy water. Nice. Now, we just need some good weapons. Alright, that was 1, 2, 3. He can't go in there yet. 1, 2, 3. Wait, okay, so he already searched 1, 2, 3. And I'd love to deactivate, but he can't. You can't do that. I don't think you. I think you have to enter the building to put the token in so that you can deactivate it. I originally got that wrong, I believe. Bloody Mary is going to search. She gets water. All right. Well, I guess the Nameless doesn't need to bother. Unless we have to go after the last token. Hopefully by then we'll have it. But people need to find better weapons here. It's not going well. Bloody Mary is a gunslinger. All she has is an old timer. 1, 2, 3. She can't do her fanning action because she can't get into position fast enough. Two, 3. All right, and Kopehi, where are you? There you are. He will do his search. He gets a Colt. Finally, somebody gets a weapon. Damn. He has 2 more actions. He has 2 more actions. So he'll go in there. 1, 2. He needs the melee weapons, though. And all he's got is that pan. Does have a dynamite. So now, is that everybody? Yeah, everybody did their turn. These guys move up. This is gone, and these guys move up. And these guys move up. Alright, we're going to have to start shooting some of these guys. Okay, so we only have 3 spawns. Unless that first one's an abomination. It is not. Long Dead Walkers, 4. Long Dead Walkers 4. Boom. Abomination. Well, at least it didn't come first and activate this spawn right then. So we're still only at 3 spawns for this turn. Alright, what do we got here? A Bison. Those are rules for them. Bison deals 1 wound each survivor standing in zones it moves into. Spawning does not count as a move. Alright, so Team 1 is up. Hopefully Maybell finds a townsfolk. Team 1 is up. Team 1 is Erp. These 2 guys. And Kopehi. These guys are up. So, Erp. Do you have 2 damage weapon? He does. He does. He is a gunslinger. So, but he also has the holy water. He has to go in there. He's got 4 actions. All right. So he will take 3 actions. Whoa. I'll take 3 actions to shoot who? Shoot into what zone? I think it'll be easier to Vade retro this. You know, from this building, which is where the preacher's going. So we're going to shoot into that zone. And let's see. What did I say? 3 actions of this. He rolls only 1 die. That sucks. Hits on a 4, 5, or 6. He hits 2. Nails 2 of those guys. Puts the bang token there. Alright, for his 4th action, he goes into here. This gets activated. Then he's going to throw away his holy water. That gives him another 5. He's up at 16. He's got to watch out or we're going to be in orange. And he can't do a search. He used up all his actions. Alright, so Bloody Mary's up. She only has an old timer. That does us no good. Unless Kopehi can do something. Nah, Kopehi's got the dynamite. We might need that for the Bison. Yeah, other people with dynamite, didn't we? No, just got that 1. Okay. Kopehi will do a search then. He'll go... I guess they both are. 1, 2... Actually, yeah. He'll do a search. Kopehi gets sawed off. He needs melee. 1, 2... Wait, was he here or there? He was there. 1, 2, search. And he's in blue, so he only has 3 actions, so he's here. And Bloody Mary. Shooting's no good. So she's going to go 1, do a search. She gets a sawed off. No, that could be dual wielded. She gives it to Kopehi. Alright, she'll do that. She'll give it to Kopehi. She'll take Kopehi's Colt. There's a better gun. 1, search 2, trade 3. She's done. Second, no? Yep, she's in blue, so that was it. Second team is up. Let's find out what Maybell finds. Does she find a townsfolk? Maybell is going to flip that. Ah, no. Man. So there's 3 objectives left. 2 of them. I still got to find 2 townsfolk in them. Man, this is a tough one. So, what did she do? She did that. She can search. She can move 2. 1, 2, 1. She can get down to here, but then they're going to move in. She can go around there. Alright, she'll do a search. Maybe we can get her up on that balcony. She finds holy water. Who else has water? The Nameless has water, and Bloody Mary has water. Alright, so Preacher Paul. Oh, maybe I'll have one more action left. So I guess, where's she gonna go? I guess she goes here. So Preacher Paul is up. He is going to, well, Preacher Paul or the Nameless. The Nameless has, I could do a fanning action and then move back. Alright, the Nameless will go here. He's got a free fanning action. We'll do that. Because he can do 2 damage with a Schofield, and he's going to hit on a 5 or a 6 with a fanning action. And he misses every one of his shots. Does he have any sort of reroll thing? I don't know if you can do that. Yeah, I think you can. But he doesn't. He doesn't have bullets or anything. Well, that was a waste of a fanning action. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, no, I'm looking at the right one. Schofield. Yeah. Where's the other one? Because that is a boom when you do fanning. So he just attacked, but actually that was a free action. He's in yellow. He still has 4 actions. Should he get back to the Gatling gun and do a search? I think we got our water. Water's okay. So he doesn't need his water. Yeah, so he'll go back. On 2, he'll do a search for whatever. He gets machete. He's getting all these melee weapons. And I can't, my brawlers can't get any melee weapons. Jeez. What's up next? Nameless went. Okay, Preacher Paul's got to go. He can Vade Retro. Can I he will go here. 1. Who does he Vade Retro? Who's got the dynamite? Kopehi does. Alright, so he will... I might have Kopehi dynamite this area with all the zombies in it in the next turn. I'll do that, maybe. 1, that was free. 2, he only gets 3 actions, unfortunately. He can do a search, or I could move him into here. I'm going to wait on that. He'll do a search. 1, 2, 3. He gets dynamite. Is that it? Yeah, everybody went. Everybody went. Still got this person on the line of sight. Got the boom token in this zone right here. Clint's ready to take out those brutes. Got some people who can dynamite this zone. And that. Let's see, so now it's going to be 4 spawns. Extra activation on brutes. Uh-oh. Runners. Walkers. And a walker extra activation. That's no good. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. They're all going to move into here. That's going to get ugly. That's going to get ugly. Aren't they all going to move in there? There's sound there, but there's nobody there. You have Clint also in line of sight. Technically, by the rules, since the audio is not with either of them, they have line of sight here, they have line of sight up there, so they split. I know it seems strange, considering this is right next to them and there's all of them, but I don't believe, well, let me check that. I don't believe amount of survivors matters anymore like it used to. But let me be sure about that. Yeah. Where is it? Zombie phase move. The zone with survivors in line of sight that has the noise token. Okay, none of them do. The zone with the most... Oh, it is most. The zone with the most survivors in line of sight with no noise token. If no survivors are busy, move towards the zone. Okay. So yeah, they will all head into here, and that's going to get ugly. That's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. Okay. Extra activation on brutes. Oh, shit. So the brutes are going to move in there, too. Wow. This might be the end of the game. This was not a good turn. So these brutes, don't see them. They're in the noise. I don't know if they would move. Would they move to Clint? Because they're in the... Well, yeah. It'd be line of sight, so... Actually, it's line of sight there and there. And the same amount of survivors. So we're just going to go like that. I believe they split. Runners. 4 runners. Walkers, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to move those. Well, I'll get to it. All right, and then an extra activation on the walkers. And yeah, they're going to go there. They all see it there. All these guys are going to move into this zone. Oh, which is bad. I was going to dynamite that whole zone. Instead, they snuck up on me. And I don't think I have very good melee weapons, so this could be the end. Could be the end. Right here. Boom! Look at that. That is an ugly mess. It is now Team 2 is up. Alright, let's start it off with a nameless. How does he do with these brutes? Before we deal with that whole mess. Let's see. He's going to shoot the Gatling gun. He's going to start off with 3 dice, shooting this zone here. Hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. Ooh, nice. 1 action, he hits both. Alright, that moves the boom token over here. Second action, he rolls 4 dice. Obviously going to go there. Does that mean my turkey's done? And he hits both of those. Can't believe it'd be done already. Ugh. Yep. Stop. Boom. Alright, I will be there in a second. Gotta pull this turkey out. Let it rest. Yeah, seems like it's done. Oh man. Off. Alright. Coming back here. He did 2 actions. Gives him 2 more actions. Can't really do anything about that. He'll do a search. What does he get? He gets a saber. He got 2 sabers in the last game, so. They're not going to need the water. He's going to throw that water away. You gain 3 AP for that, though. I don't want to. I always wondered about that when you discard water like that. I don't think so. He won't use the water. But I could be wrong. Alexa, turn kitchen lights to 100. Let's see. So yeah, he's discarding his water, but I'm not taking the AP. He's not going to use it. Jesus Christ. Alexa, turn kitchen lights to 100. Stop turning it off. The nameless went twice, searched, 1 more action. Well, he'll just stay there, I guess. Well, ooh. He's got a problem. Those runners are going to come up there, and the long dead walkers, which will soak up the hits. He has 4 dice. He's going to come out for his last action, because he might have to deal with those guys. He shot twice. He searched. Yeah, he can't move another one. All right, so Maybelle's up. Can she help out in there? 1, 2, 3. She cannot. She can't really help out there. She'll do a search, because she doesn't have anything good either. Okay, finally she has a Remington. She has something there finally. 1, 2, 3. Try to move her over there. All right, team. All right, Preacher Paul. Well, actually, Preacher Paul will Vade retro all these guys. So maybe we got a chance here. But he has oh shit! All he has is a knife. He doesn't even have equipped. He's got to equip it. Can't use his guns or he's going to hit our own people. Alright. He will have to do one action. Equipping a knife. He's going to... Well, yeah, he's going to have to Vade Retro this zone, which is free. And now he has 2 actions. He'll attack with the knife twice. Hits once. Damn. If he hit another time, he'd get another action. Get into yellow. That's that. Or wait a minute, is there any? No. Alright, now it's up to team 1. Oh, and they don't really have any melee weapons. This is not good. Does anybody... Bloody Mary has the marksman skill. So she can shoot with her Colt. You can't use marksman with fanning, can you? That doesn't seem right. Can you? Maybe you can. I don't think there's a... Gunslinger uses a single pistol equipped in hand to perform a ranged action. Unloading the weapon at amazing speed. Yeah, I think you can use your normal stuff, I think. Strangely, she could use marksman. So she could... She can do a fanning action, but she has to reload. It's 2 dice. No, it's 1 die if she doesn't use a fanning. She hits on 4, 5, or 6. Fanning requires a reload. But I think she's better off. Alright, she'll do that. Alright, she'll fan, reload, and then fan. She hits on a 5 or a 6. And that moves the boom token over this zone. Alright, she hit twice. That puts her into yellow. Wait a minute, why is she... Oh, I forgot to take these out from the last game. Okay, she hit twice. Does it do 2 damage? It does not. She only hit walkers. She's going to reload for 2nd action. For a 3rd action, she'll fan again. Oops, 1 die fell out. I hit 1. She hits 1. Alright, that leaves her with 1 more action. She can't fan again because she's got to reload, so she's also got another pistol, got the old timer. She'll do that. The old timer hits on a 5 or a 6. Nope. And Wyatt Earp only has a gun that if he shoots and he misses, he's going to hit survivors. Kopei has a frying pan. He's a brawler, but he's got a frying pan. Wonderful. Wonderful. And it doesn't, only does 1 damage. He's going to do a charge action for his first action. That'll give him an extra die on this first one. Alright. 5 or 6. He misses. Now he's got 2 more actions, which he'll do both of those. Ooh, he hits twice. He hits on both of those. That puts him into yellow. Gives him another action. Only does 1. You can only hit walkers. Alright, he's got 1 more action. And he misses. Earp can't do anything. I mean, he could fire, but any misses are going to attack, are going to kill survivors or wound survivors. So that's no good. Oh, this is ugly. That's the end of our turn. All right. You know, maybe the Nameless should have just had it over there. I didn't realize. I forgot about the Vade Retro thing. Slowing everything down for them. That was a mistake. The Abomination is on board. That means it gives us 4 spawns. Ooh, Abomination gets extra activation. Abomination gets extra activation again, and that would go into here, which I have no room, and I believe he does damage. The Bison does damage when he moves into a zone. Is that the case? The Bison, yep, deals 1 wound to each survivor standing in zones it moves into. Ah, that hurts. All right, is Maybell? Maybell's not in that zone. She escaped that whole thing. Oh. Yeah, this should be a 2, even though he's not in the zone. Alright, so Preacher takes 1 more wound, he's dead. Kopei's a brawler, so he's got 2 more. Bloody Mary takes a wound, she's dead. I don't think they're gonna make it. Alright, brutes. 4 brutes are spawned. Finally, where'd we go? Okay, there we go. Walkers, 4 walkers. Team 1 is up. Our team that can't do anything because we are stuck. Erp can't do anything. Again. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more walkers. No, 6. 6 more walkers we can kill in this zone. Or no, maybe 7. And then we're kind of screwed until we get something that deals 2 damage. Preacher Paul doesn't have anything. We need 2 damage. Can't use dynamite. Sheriff Earp had... Oh, yeah, Sheriff Earp should give that to Bloody Mary. Sheriff Earp's going to give his gun to Bloody Mary. So she can do 2 damage. Alright, she'll start taking out brutes with that. Bloody Mary's up. She's got marksman, so she can use that. Can she fan with the Schofield? She can. Okay. So she's gonna shoot, reload, and shoot again. Hitting on a 5 or a 6. She gets 2. And she's gonna whack out the brutes here. Reload, and she fans again. Oh, 1 fell out. That's 2 hits so far. Oh, just 2 hits. Not bad. Now she's got 1 more action, but she would have to reload. So instead, she will fire her Colt. Alright, she gets 1 shot on that and hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. Ooh, she hits a 4. She has to take out the walker because that's only 1 damage. She has marksman, which is why she's able to do all this. And Earp can't do anything. Kopei. Well, he's got his pan. That's all he's going to charge. He's going to do his charge. He's going to roll 2 dice. I guess I could have played past the melee weapon. Preacher Paul could have given his knife to Sheriff Earp. That's probably the way I should have done that. Although it kind of feels like cheating, even though it's allowed. Kopei's going to do a charge for his first action. He's got the pan. He hits on a 5 or a 6. He hits 1. hits one. He has 3 more actions left. So I'm just going to roll them all at once. Hits on a 5 or a 6. And he misses on all of them. Preacher Paul's up. Or actually, Team 2 is up. Should we take a break from this and see how the Nameless fares? He's going to jump in there. He's going to jump into this. He's got 3 actions. But he's got knives. Dual wielding knives, which rolls 4 dice. Hits on a 4, 5, or 6. So on average, you're going to get 2. Maybe this isn't a good idea. On average, you're going to get 2 per action. You're going to get 6. He's only really going to be able to take out 6 unless he gets lucky. But he's got to get over there. We got to deal with this. I mean, he could run back to the Gatling gun. But he's got melee weapons. Oh, but they're not going to last. All right, he's going to go back to the Gatling gun. And he's going to put us in orange. We don't want to go to orange. Well, we'll see how this goes. 4, 5, or 6. Oh, no, he can't shoot. He can't shoot. Let's see. He hits the walkers first. I got to get rid of these. He hits the walkers first. They take priority. And you can't hit them with ranged weapons. Alright, he's going to go in. He's going to take his chance, I guess, because I don't think that these guys are going to survive. Am I wrong about that? But if he goes in there, chances are he won't survive either. God, he's going to have to go back here. Let the runners come in so he can take them separately from the long dead walkers. Clint. He's just going to do a search. He gets water. Going to throw that away. Alright, that was what that was. What can Maybell do? Can she do anything? She's got a knife and a pan. She roll 2 dice and hit on a 5 or a 6. And she has lucky. She moves in here and gets lucky and knocks them out. They're going to be coming in. Then she's going to have to be killing them in the next turn. She's going to roll 2 dice. Ugh. That's no good. That's no good. Her Remington has a range of 2. So she could shoot here, but that would do no good because they're long dead walkers. This is too far. This is out of line of sight. I hate to say it, but she's just going to have to go 1, 2, 3 to get in to help them. So she can't even help this turn. Maybell. Alright. Preacher Paul's up. He's got a knife. He's got a knife. He's in blue. He's got his free Vade Retro. So he's going to take his first 3 actions. Hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. Alright, he hits 1. That puts him into yellow, so he'll have another action. It's one of these walkers. Let's see how he goes for his last one. Oh, he hits again. Boom. Now he has his free Vade Retro. You know what he's doing. This one right there. Alright, that is everybody. And the spawn here could kill us. Could kill us. Oh, I forgot, too. I should have had Nameless make some noise so they come towards him exclusively. Because they see Them and Nameless. Ugh. Should have had the main Nameless make noise. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so I see her. Her quickest way in is this way. Ah, why didn't I think about that? These guys are going to go in here. Alright, this is where we die. We got 4 spawns. And take that out. What do we got here? Abomination, I knew it. Well, will we survive? Kopehi can take a wound, so he will take that wound. Another Abomination card ends the game. Walkers, 6. Walkers, 6. Finally, runners, 4. Let's see how this does. I made some bad decisions. Well, maybe it's not so bad to split those. Whatever. It's Team 2 is up. The only person who can take out those brutes is Bloody Marys. That's still correct. That is correct, right? Yes. Okay. Forget it then. Maybell, Nameless, and Preacher Paul. Well, let's do Nameless first. He's going to roll 4 dice against those runners. Hitting on a 4, 5, or a 6. He hits 2. That's what he wants. Boom. They're gone. Can he hit? I want to move over and hit those long dead walkers. If he does, we are now in orange. And I'm already struggling here. I'm already struggling. I don't know if I... He's got 3 actions left. 1, he attacks. 2, let's say he does well and they're both gone. He can get there. He's still not going to be close enough to do anything. I think it's better to wait it out. He's going to hide over here and do a search. He gets a twin barrel. Nice. That'll do ranged. 1, 2. Do I like that better than the Schofield? I do. I do, but won't take out brutes. There's not a whole lot of brutes, so he's going to equip that. Oh no, it has to be a pistol. A pistol, 2 knives. Alright, forget it. We'll just hold it in his backpack. Alright, Clint. Clint's going to hide because his adrenaline will go up too much. Maybell. Maybell. She can't. She can go in there and help them out. Or she can shoot at the walkers. She goes in there to help them out. She only does 1 damage. And there's... Ooh, but there's all those long dead walkers now. There's all those long dead walkers. So yeah, she'll do that. She will go in there. That's 1 action. 2, she's going to attack. She's got lucky. And she's doing the pan. So she did not hit. So she'll re-roll that with her lucky skill. Threes. Jeez, she still misses. Well, that was her second action. She'll go for a third action. She hits. 2. Puts her into yellow. So she'll get another action. Whoa. She doesn't hit anything. She'll re-roll. She doesn't hit anything. Man, she did not roll well. Preacher Paul is up. He could take the knife from her. Does he want to do that? It feels like cheating, I gotta say. If he takes it, but then that's one action less, which is just 1 die less. So yeah, he'll do that. That's 1 action for Preacher Paul. He's taken Maybelle's knife, which will allow him to roll 4 dice for his second action. So that is definitely something that he should do. And what does he hit on? 4, 5, or 6? 2, 3. Nice going. All right. That was 2 actions. Let's go for 3 actions. And he hits twice. But there's only 1 walker left. So he does that damage. He has 1 more action, so he'll give the knife. He'll give his knives over to Erp. Well, no, there's no point. Erp can't do anything with that. He needs somebody. If somebody had a melee that did 2, and nobody does. Only Bloody Mary can deal it. So okay, no point to that. Somebody can get out of the zone though. There's only 3 zombies in here. With 4 actions, you can get out of the zone. But that's still a problem because there'd be other survivors left in there. Well, Bloody Mary will go up. She'll see how she does. She has that Schofield. Rolls 1 die. Hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. She can do a fanning action. So she'll roll 6. She'll do the fanning action again. She hits on a 5 or a 6. She hit 1. All right. That was 1 action. She has 3 more. She could get out of that zone. I don't know if I want people to escape the zone yet. Because they need the people in the zone are going to need help. Well, she shoots. She can get out of the zone. That's fine. That's fine. Or she can make another attempt. She's got a 50% chance of hitting and still getting out of that zone. But we got Vade Retro. Alright, so she will... Whoa, where can she go? Not a whole lot. She's going to be attacked by runners. She goes there. Preacher Paul's no good. Somebody had holy water. Maybelle. Maybelle already went. Somebody else have holy water? Bloody Mary has regular water. Ah, son of a bitch. There's nowhere good she can even go. Well, wait a minute. She can go down here. What am I saying? Yeah, she can go down here. Alright, so she moves down there for 2 actions. Or for 3 actions, her last 3 actions. Kopehi can also go down there. And maybe he should. Yeah, we got the body right. Anybody who can should. Boom. White Herb's going down there. These people are still stuck. Actually, before Erp does that, he'll do a trade action and take Jimmy. I'll give him more searching capability. That's 1. Because he's got 4 actions, right? He does. 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, when Kopehi goes down there, he will then check this. He'll take this objective. 1, 2, 3. Because, yeah, he has an action. He could have searched. Should he search or should he take this? He'll take this. Oh, and he gets a survivor. Or he gets a townsfolk. For that. Alright. You got Trixie there. He went out 1, 2, 3. He took the objective. We still are 1. Still got to rally her, and we still got to find the other one. They're in trouble. Nameless is hiding over there. Man. Preacher Paul. What are you going to do? You're up. You got to Vade Retro this. Is there anything else you can do? Not really. Not really. Alright, so he's going to Vade Retro this zone. And that is that. Okay. Okay. What can I say? That's got a bang or boom actually. So these guys have nobody in line of sight. Well, they see her, so they would move to her for the first action. Now they're in line of sight of all these other people, and that's got the bang token, so they'll move into there. Maybe I should have left. I knew it. I should have left some people in there. This is gonna be terrible. All right, so it's the shortest line is shortest to get to her is there. They see her. They see her. I think I made some mistakes here. They should have stayed in that zone because it's gonna get ugly. It's just gonna keep getting uglier. But I gotta get people out of that zone too. So I don't know. Okay, Body Retro's gone. If we get well, I think it's over. Because if we get an Abomination spawn, he's going to give somebody a wound and nobody can take a wound. Everybody's down to their last health. 1, 2, there we go. There we go again. Runners, 4. Do we have 4? We do have 4 runners. Long Dead Walkers, 4. We do have that. The Abomination would take out both Maybell and Preacher Paul. And that kills us. I don't think it's even worth continuing because I don't think they can... it's not going to be easy without the Preacher, without the Vade Retro. And these guys are runners. They're going to come in. It's pretty much over. Oh, man, that was brutal. Don't know if I'll try it again, though. I might just move on. Maybe I'll come back to this. I'm still not sure about the... I think the townsfolk, they would come after them if they're unrallied. the zombies would. I think. I think I was playing that wrong before, but I'm not really sure. Oh well. Thanks for watching.